Ho ha ho ha ho ha.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 3.
We all starting at the same time.
Yay!
I'm too confused.
Wow.
Are we all starting at the same time?
No!
Okay.
Shut up!
I'll wait for my instruction.
5,
That one hurt.
4,
2, 3.
5,
4.
5,
10,
6,
7, 11, 10.
5, 4, 3,
10, 11, 12!
Go on.
I think we're gonna do well today, boys. I think we're gonna do well.
5.
93! 94, 95. Ow! I was gonna start at 100.
5,
24.
6, 97.
3,
25.
2.
99.
Hey, how's it going?
7.
Yeah!
Hey! How's it going, guys?
No.
No. Are we not starting now?
No.
98, 99.
100! How is it going, guys?
I don't know. How is it going?
I don't know. What a great intro.
what's the
to
phone
this.
is going?
Oh, shot.
It appears that Martin's like falling asleep already.
So, let's introduce everyone on the couches.
But let's introduce the fact that this is a podcast.
Yes, this
Yes,
is a podcast.
podcast time.
This is a
How you
podcast?
doing?
You
We're
can tell how the audio does not match whatever the fuck is on the screen.
We're gonna.
And the fact that there probably will never be anything on the screen because we have lost
No, we have an editor.
our way
we're basically just gonna
through
like
space and time.
talk for.
No, our editor isn't here. He voted out of this.
I
He
know.
was-
He
He's
was,
on vacation.
he was supposed to come to the
I'm pretty
podcast.
sure
Yeah.
that the
Finals.
weakest link and was voted off the island.
He
We
gave
are-
no shit about his finals, so he just left.
Oh, so it's that douche.
Yeah, all of his finals were last week.
What a scumbag.
Oh, I had a final that was just randomly in class. Anyway, introducing the people. I
Yes.
just put
Let's
so
get
much
back
in
to
that.
that.
I am Michael.
I am
John, right?
Fedora.
Right. Say your name's Fedora already and get it over with.
Can't
What
see,
did
but
you
I think
call
we're all just kind of shaking our heads.
What did you call me?
Called you Brian.
Brian?
I used your real name.
But Brian.
And we no longer have
Okay.
Fedora.
Okay, the cast is cut to 4. I'm Ben. Fucking talk, Mark.
It's Martin. I'm
Oh,
new.
now it's
He's
Fedora.
got his fedora. It's
Oh,
his fedora.
shit!
Okay.
Now it's Fedora.
Okay, now we're good.
Oh, the clips.
I can't believe I had to put on a fedora for no visual at all. Like,
I know.
He wasn't wearing a fedora. It's like,
How is
can
that
you tell?
at all different from any other video we've ever done?
shut up, man. Because those are different, man.
Anyways, we have
Yeah.
Martin, and finally,
Mark, also known as Pussy
This
Wilson.
isn't a video. This is a podcast. This is real life.
Dude, there's not even
I like started laughing just as soon as I finished saying
Or is
that.
it just fantasy?
Well,
I mean,
it's
I
good.
was gonna
that
go there, but
you-
you already cracked up. I mean, I couldn't.
It's
you
good
wouldn't
that
let
they
me have my
can't see
jokes.
us because I'm doing something really bad right now.
Yeah, you are. You should really not.
You should stop playing craps. We're trying to make a video here.
I know. I should stop crapping in the middle of the room.
why are you looking at me?
Because you have the laptop open that has the Word document.
The Word document is me writing on timestamps to tell the editor when the fuck he should pay attention.
Why do we have to?
Never.
That's
You should
just
never pay
sad.
attention to anything
No,
we're
because, like, that's
saying.
really sad that we have to like be like, editor, please pay attention at like 2 minutes and 53 seconds.
Senpai, notice us at this time precisely.
Oh,
Notice
that's
us
so
at like
sad.
15:03.
I put a score.
Oh yeah, that's. Oof.
So.
Anyways, so we already got the cast out. Martin already introduced himself.
Hi,
Which
Martin.
is fun. So everyone.
Oh,
this is
wait.
our-
I got text.
Oh wait, man.
We have
Mute
to
your
read
fucking phone.
We have to
God
read
damn
this.
it.
We
Is
have
it
to
from
read
the
this.
editor?
We
this.
have.
No, it's my dad.
No.
Then
Put it
put
away.
the phone down.
Put it away.
Christ.
We need material!
No, I'm talking about Martin right now. Put your phone away.
Hey, my new desk.
We're interviewing our
Really? You were pushing in the fucking headphone jack.
I don't know how your phone works. Those fancy fangled new technologies.
It's a rubber case.
technologies.
And I saw things on it and I started pushing them.
Can I fire
Buttons!
this interview? I'm already tired of it.
No,
Oh,
shut
yeah.
up, Martin.
No.
Anyways, hello everyone. This is Martin, our brand new punching bag. He also walks around and talks, so it's slightly better quality punching bag.
We mean new recruit.
As we speak, punching is happening.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not hard.
Fuzzy's
I
all
got
over.
this.
Yeah.
He likes the good fistings.
No, it's okay.
Do we really have to turn it like that?
So
I am the
So-
love child of everyone here.
you don't.
me.
So, Martin,
Ah.
unfortunately, we have decided to record this the weekend before finals because after this, we probably won't see each other for the next month and a half.
Fun times.
So, I don't know whether or not the editor will have time to upload your videos yet.
Oh joy! I'm glad
Well,
everyone
We're
gets
just gonna.
So, this might
just
be
gonna
your
get Enigma
first
for a
video,
little bit.
it might be your fourth. I don't know.
How did it's like first or fourth? Then we're gonna skip two in the middle there.
Well, I mean,
It's like if he's got time to just do shit
It's either
tons
gonna
of
be this and then like all the backed up shit that the editor has, or it's gonna be the
Yeah.
backed up shit that the editor has, and then this, which will then be backed up
Jesus
shit.
Christ. We are still backed up to like the beginning of this semester.
Well,
recording
yeah,
this
because
shit.
we don't upload shit.
that. No one ever gives us the audio that like it's like, oh yeah, so let's just all compile it into a way to go.
that shit. It's not
I
all my
always
fault.
submitted my audio
You
on.
never have audio.
It's not
You
all my
know.
fault, editor. I promise.
That's part of the bonus.
Oh, I
when I
don't
have
have
audio,
audio.
I submit it. But when I don't, I'm
Really?
not.
Because I'm looking at your computer right now and I see the audio for all 5 of us on one thing.
I know. Isn't that smart?
No, it's not. 'cause
On
that's
the
gonna be
5-year-old
weird.
laptop, yes, I'm sure it's gonna be a great idea.
No, but now we only have to send one audio track.
But yeah,
True, but it's
I-
gonna be shitty audio.
no, it's not. We've got the
The
greatest
same
new
microphone.
mic.
Yeah.
Michael!
$25
Michael!
mic. Are you kidding
Our
me?
editor has to deal
No
with
one
that.
needs to know about
Oh, yeah.
our trademark secrets.
Yeah, I don't have to fucking deal with it. What the hell am I complaining?
I'll be honest. I don't know what's
I
a
don't
worse
know.
introduction to my character: this podcast or the freaking Minecraft golf. Oh, spoiler that we already did.
Wait,
yeah.
is
That's
that
a
what
worse
that was?
introduction.
Oh,
is it?
I don't podcast.
No,
you
no,
spoiled
no,
it
it's not
anyway.
spoilers. This is where we reveal what the fuck we're doing over winter break.
Oh, spoiler.
So, spoiler.
Wait, we're doing stuff over winter break?
No, so what's going up over
Oh,
winter
thank
break.
God.
I was like,
So,
I'm not here.
unfortunately,
Sorry.
our editor has decided that he needs a vacation.
Extended vacation.
Extended vacation. So actually, a bunch of other people are going to help editing too. So videos are going to look a little weird,
So,
maybe. But
Fedora,
I'm going to
cringe
get editing
worthy.
a little bit. Fedora says he's going to edit a series and a cage.
By that,
edit
it's just gonna be a giant fedora with a praise me sign underneath it and just covering up the entire video of the entire
Senpai.
Yeah. Anyways,
Please notice me, senpai.
the one series
The
that
audio.
Okay, there is one series. There's one series I want to say because me and Fuzzy have been waiting for this to come out for about the entire semester now.
Yes.
Once Beyond Good and Evil reaches a certain point, and they're really fucking close to this certain point.
It will never happen.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
I
We're
can't
gonna upload
lie.
Assassin's Creed 3 over winter if it hasn't already gone up.
Spoiler alert: we kill Abraham Lincoln.
Yes, we do.
Wait, did you say like?
We kill Abraham Lincoln.
Oh,
Yes, Abraham Lincoln.
Blow
Abraham
my
Lincoln
fucking
dies.
mind.
I'm sorry for secondary. I thought I heard like pig, but
Pig.
Abraham Pig.
no.
Abraham Pig.
Abraham Pig.
President Pig.
Abraham Pig Lincoln.
What do you plan to do about slavery? What do you plan to do about slavery in the United States?
He's eating slop. He must want them to stop
I was just-
slavery.
For some reason, I was just picturing Abraham Lincoln as a pig with a top hat, and you running around chasing it, and like Abraham
Don't forget
Pigler.
that glorious beard that he
Lincoln,
had.
Lincoln
Hey, editor. I know you're on vacation, but can we get a pig?
with his top hat.
With the
Pig with the top hat.
Pig with the top hat. Do it.
Maybe like
Next year,
change it a
just-
beard.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. Our mascot is a potbelly pig.
Is it?
Is it?
It's gonna be
I
a
thought it was
potbelly
fedora.
pig.
So it's a picture of me.
Yes.
Pig in a fedora.
Figure out what I'll probably.
Yes! Screw the top hat! Put on a fedora.
I was just imagining like, whoop, and there's a fedora.
Suddenly we have our mascot.
Just a pig on it. Boom. Fedora changes everything.
Oh, the Gameineer pigs. That's just a horrible, horrible,
The
horrible
Piggineers.
idea.
Well, let's see here. We have
Well,
other
let's see.
famous
It's gotta
mascots.
be. You know, it's gotta be better than South Park.
Oh, the shit sandwiches. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
Or
they're
the
kind of
giant
awesome.
dishes.
You can
Honestly,
probably list like anything from any episode
the
of South Park and be
only-
like, yeah, it's better than
The
that.
only 2 people who have actually seen those are probably me and Fedora. They're so
Ball cans,
fucking
yeah, it's better than
bad.
ball cans.
It's a giant douche and a shit sandwich.
Or a shit sandwich. And that's okay, because that's always what voting is. It's
Actually-
between a giant douche or a
Actually,
shit sandwich.
actually, you know, it's a turd sandwich. Get it
Oh no, I just like to say shit instead of turd because turd is such a dirty word.
Shit sandwich is nice, you know. It's like kind of that alliteration, sort of.
Granted, if we say shit 1,000 times, the giant monster appears because it is a curse word.
We'll probably hit 1,000. Shit.
Wait, I think it was 100.
Shit.
Do you shit? Does anyone else remember the counter from that episode?
Yeah.
It was like 2002 or something. They were like, shit's been on ban. Ding.
The Gameineers, always topical, always classy.
Yeah. 2002.
So
and we
far,
just say shit over and over again.
Always play us during a classy
What are you doing?
gathering.
What are you doing? Get off
Maybe
your
a
computer.
box soul.
Oh, that would be
Podcasting.
so cool if we ever had like a
Podcasting.
curse word counter. Like we.
Dude,
How many times Fluffy
Dude.
said fuck?
the others already said
Big
fuck
one's
you to half your ideas. Do you
I
really
know.
want to pitch that one to him?
No, because it would literally screw us over. If someone could watch us go, God, they say that 983 times? What the fuck is wrong? God, now they got me doing it.
984 times.
Shit, 985 times.
So Michael, as you were saying,
I was saying?
yes.
Saying what?
Always
Content is being
topical, always
released.
classy.
Oh yeah, let's
Where are we boys?
Before we got on the tangent.
We have,
Don't
let
get
me
people
think.
back on track.
Let me think. We have Halo Custom Night games coming out, which, like, Fedora here actually made some of the maps. He's actually a popular, like, map guy for Halo 3.
Not
custom
anymore.
games.
He's
Anymore.
not
They
playing
were all-
wide-eyed and
and
silent.
that-
He's
like
just
half of
nope.
them weren't really like someone had adjusted my maps.
You still made them.
He still has a base.
Well,
Anyway, so we have a bunch of those. They're all in Halo 3. They're all gonna be really fun.
So we got what?
We
we did
have-
what? Halo on
is that?
Halo,
It's like a
Duck
weapon.
Hunt, and Ghostbusters.
Oh,
No,
hold
we have a
on.
bunch.
Hold on, everyone.
Those were the
Oh,
three I
shit.
remember.
There's a fan on. I'm like, there's a weird wub 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 in the audio. And I'm like, it's like dubstepping up in here. I'm trying to figure out why.
Dubstep podcast.
It's just in the background. I'm just going. Drop the bass. No? Anyone?
I don't want to drop a bass.
Yay, bass!
Why would you drop the bass? You might break the screen.
Nailed it. That probably hurt the audio.
might break it.
Genuinely.
Hold on! Hold on! I need to slap him!
No,
Stop the bass!
Stop the bass!
Hey, no fighting in the podcast. We're classy people. We're gentlemen.
And topical.
We're gentlemen. We're such gentlemen.
Like, wait, preparation H is it called? Yes,
I have no
topical
idea
like
what you're talking
preparation
about.
H.
So I
Applies to
The
any
room
wound.
just goes silent.
Get
Like,
it?
what?
Topical cream. Get it?
Applies to any wound, burn,
Why are
or
you touching
infected area.
Get it?
We will have to
Get it?
Stop it!
Get it?
What does that have to do with
What
pigs?
happened to classy? I don't like what you're doing.
Anyways, we also have Battle Block Theater coming out, right? Oh, stop it,
Yeah.
baby.
What? Oh.
The stare down is
Someone
real.
else, please talk.
No, by the way, spoiler
I don't wanna
for
spoil
Battle
it.
Block Theater, 2/5 of this room isn't very good at Battle Block Theater.
Yeah.
2/5.
2/5.
I don't think I was I in Battle Block?
Two of them,
Especially,
two of them in your team.
I'm
yeah,
good.
especially a
I'm
man
good,
named
so I'm part
Michael.
of the 2/5. That's good.
Michael is bad at Battle Block Theater.
Michael's bad at just employs annoying strategies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll know.
Yeah.
You'll know when the video happens.
Yes.
Who Michael is.
And he doesn't even win. It's
No,
his
he
bad
just
strategy.
plays to
Like,
not. He plays to make sure you don't win. That's basically it.
Oh, you should never have been on my team. That was.
No, I
But
love
you
it.
won.
Because when we first started playing, oh god, I need a Michael's team now. And then apparently that was the worst possible decision you could have
Because
made.
you didn't know how to play anymore. You just was crap.
Yeah.
To preface this, we played before we recorded.
Yeah.
and
Michael
Okay,
kind
so-
of employed a 10
hold on.
out of 10
Here-
douchebag
here-
strategy.
Here's how
One of the
our
games.
fucking
That
shit goes
failed.
down. Normally we do all of our recordings on Friday nights for like 4 or 5 hours straight. And that's really the only time we can record, except for sometimes on the weekend, like all of BGE was all done, or Beyond Good and Evil. We call BGE because fuck's sake,
you are
pulled
a
into that.
silent man on that mic.
Well, okay then. Maybe now they can fucking hear my voice. Are you happy?
It looks like it, yeah.
What'd you say?
Okay then. So we record on Friday fucking nights.
I chat. That's just insulting to the people. I'm
I'm
sure anyone
sorry, I
with
don't think
headphones is now dead.
I'm sorry, I don't think Fuzzy heard you.
No, I still can't hear you.
Oh.
No, still can't.
Oops.
Anyways,
just
we
can't
record on
hear you over the
Fridays,
speedrunners.
except
Excuse
some
me.
stuff on the weekends. Assassin's Creed will be all filmed on the weekends. Beyond Good and Evil will all be filmed on the weekends.
You know, all you had to do was just not look into your laptop when speaking, because the mic would probably pick you up better then.
Well, fuck you too. Anyways,
and Gameineers.
so the thing was like on a Tuesday night, we were just like, fuck it, let's all like hang out, and we played Battle Block Theater on Fedora's Xbox, and Jesus Christ, it was so much fun. We just like, I don't even know what the fuck we were planning on doing that Friday. Instantly, just like, fuck that idea, Battle Block now.
Battle Block Theater. We
In the
planned on playing
beginning-
Battle Block
In
Theater.
the beginning, it was
I
kind of
thought
like
we
that.
changed it.
No,
to Battle
no.
Block Theater.
In the beginning, it was kind of like, yeah, let's do Battle Block, and then we started playing other game modes,
Yeah.
and then like a few of us decided, maybe this isn't such a fun game.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just a little bit rage-inducing when someone employs certain strategies.
Mind you,
It's
You know what?
rage-inducing as
You
soon
know
as
what?
you get
We
past
need a
like the
replacement
first.
for Mario Party anyways, because Sony won't give me their goddamn audio.
mind
no,
you,
no
this
one
is
recorded on my computer.
this is all before I existed, so don't
Yeah.
worry.
Mark
No,
doesn't
no,
know
no,
anything
you,
about
Ben.
that.
Yeah, you kind of
Don't worry,
are.
we're gonna get there.
No,
Could have given me a
he
death
doesn't hear
stare.
this bullshit. This is the biggest bullshit about the club. I, for some reason, had to get all the audio to give to the editor. I don't know why the fuck he wants it all from me.
He loves
He
you.
likes an air of mystery. He doesn't want to give out his email.
Yeah, we just upload it to a secret drive, which it gets removed from randomly, and then a couple days to weeks later, it just shows up on our doorstep.
There's a
It
very,
just disappears.
very good reason he's not in the videos, guys.
It just-
very
it just-
good reason. I am terrified of.
He's
what
like
he
the
is.
Hunchback of Notre Dame, but plus like
The
Jason
Hunchback of
Statham,
Gameineers.
plus like plus random nerd editor. I just don't know who he is, but
Just
I'm
like
sure.
our
He's
audio and
also-
video disappears, and suddenly there's stuff on our channel.
Yeah.
Like, I don't
Does he
know.
still get the hot chick?
Also, he's a bit of a dick.
No, actually,
Full
surprisingly not.
He's
He's a
pretty
rather
dick.
large dick, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like a toad, just completely
Toad.
phallically shaped.
He's a gromp.
He's a disgusting beast.
He's a gromp.
We don't like him.
He's
his
just,
father
he's
a
just a
preacher?
gromp.
What?
Is his father a preacher?
Yes, he whips himself with rosaries.
Ooh,
Wait.
kinky.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
I
the kinky
swear,
is for.
Father, I won't have sex.
He's also editing this, so he's probably.
That's okay.
yes, Father.
I'm sure there will just be like a
Father.
giant flashing middle
Father.
finger waving across the screen.
I think you need to drop the speedrunners. Drop the speed.
What are you doing over there? Stop playing games!
He's playing
We
speedrunners.
are not a gaming kind of people. We don't play games.
We
We
don't
don't
play
a video.
games.
Even though there's only 3 Xboxes in this room for no apparent reason.
And Call of Duty's
And
3 Xboxes, 2 people with Steam open, 1 person
that for
actually
no
playing
reason?
a Steam game.
we are a very
God damn it,
nerdy
turn
group.
off your games.
Like 2 people are playing games. There's
Ah.
3 Xboxes. One's currently on and still has Call of Duty in it, which oddly enough, Black Ops the original. And there's a 3D printer like kind of behind me and to my left, behind the wall,
But is it even printing?
no, it's not even printed at the moment. It's
damn
just
it,
kind of
Fedora.
like a lazing out on that thing.
God damn it, Fedora.
So like we are a very nerdy group, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Are you kidding me? We are the king of nerds.
Mm.
We could all go on that fucking game show, and they'd be like, "Fuck, we can't give it to
No,
one
no.
of you. All of you must win this."
Markiplier's the king of nerds.
Are you kidding me?
I've never seen that show, but I feel like I'd probably
He's not
lose.
geeky. He's kind of geeky, but like,
Hey, don't be
Ah.
disrespecting the Mark.
What?
Don't be respecting the
Mark
Mark.
He's dissing Markiplier right
I'm
here.
not. I'm
Everyone killed Michael.
Shots fired.
Kill
Markiplier's like one of my
I guess he
favorite
wanted-
guys.
I
I just don't
agree.
call him the king of nerds.
You know what? I bet once upon a time he was going to create a channel called Michael Plier, and then it got Markiplier started coming up, and he was like, "Oh fuck, he stole
That's
my
somebody
ID,"
stole my
and
idea.
and just like that, he's hated him ever since. Just like my
Markiplier.
hatred for Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Bill.
Why are we gonna be Fedora?
I'm sorry, hold on.
Or Brian I the Science Guy?
We all know the story
Brian
behind
the
why.
Science Guy.
No, we all know why Fedora hates
Wait, Martin, do you know
Mr.
this
Science
story?
Guy.
I do.
The audience is now asking,
Last night.
where the fuck is this story? So Fedora, tell us the story.
Why do you hate Bill Nye?
Tell you the story about
Mr.
the day I
Nye.
learned to hate Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Yes.
William
Oh,
Nye.
okay. Well, this is actually a fun story because I used to love Bill Nye, like every child did. You grow up and you don't want to do actual classwork, so you just watch a Bill Nye video. And he actually like inspired me to become a scientist which was a terrible idea, and I've since changed my mind because wow, terrible idea.
That's offensive.
Really?
You're offensive.
Thanks.
Your smell is offensive. Oh.
There's 2 engineers in the room, that's why.
Oh, whatever. Oh yeah, it's the Gameineers. I always forget why it ends in the nears because it's engine. Yeah, whatever.
Whoa,
I'm
you're
not
kidding
even, I'm
me.
not even
That's why?
remotely engineering. Like, I don't even know.
Michael, did you know about this?
Wow.
No.
Nears?
God, how would he know? Why would Michael have any idea?
Finish your stories. No, actually, can I pause your story for a second?
Sure. Pause my story.
So.
Oh, no, should I pause myself?
Yes. So,
That freeze frame.
Yeah. Fedora has just freeze framed on us.
Just like, picture this, and that's the image until he unpauses.
Anyways, so my story is that when I first told my parents we created a club called the Gameineers, they literally thought it was game in ears. So they thought our logo would be like a video game controller in somebody's ear.
What?
Yeah, and it was like, what the? Are you kidding me? This is a corn reference. It was like, what the fuck are you guys on to make it seem like that? And they thought it was the stupidest idea ever. Play.
Oh, and so what I was saying. Wait. Did I pause just now?
Yeah.
What is wrong with you? You don't pause a man.
I mean, here's the proof in the pudding.
Yep.
Send the editor that picture.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna have to use that.
Got also Michael in the background.
Yeah. So what I was saying is, so I looked up to him, and then I found out that he was having a public speech, and I was like, oh my
Unless he's
god,
having an aneurysm.
I get to
Yes,
see
I am.
Bill Nye in real life. Granted, he didn't really like do much with people. Like he showed up, kind of talked to some people, disappeared for like a couple hours, showed up again, had like super security around him, showed up to do the speech, then left with security, and that was like it. Like I thought he was gonna hang out with people more, but he did not. And during the middle of his speech to everybody, he asked a question which I mishear, which caused me to raise my hand. It wasn't like there was an answer back portion. It was just by a show of hands, show this. And I rose my hand and went, oh wait, no, I misheard that. And put my hand down. And just like that, Bill Nye stopped. Stopped everything. Stared directly at me, and I felt my heart aflutter as, oh my god, my hero is about to speak to me. And then he opened his mouth and said, oh my god, what the hell was that? Are you a moron? And that was it. And that was like, the entire world just was like,
But that's
You
not
Fedora.
Bill Nye language.
that's the thing. It's like, no one knows. They're all like, no, you can't hate Bill Nye. He's such a nice guy. I'm like, he took 3 minutes of his like hour-long speech just to be like, are you that stupid? Are you just a moron? Do you not know where you live? How do you not know these things? How dumb can you be? And I'm just sitting there, slowly melting into my chair, because everyone is around me. There's a video camera chained on my face, just like, oh, this is gonna be beautiful. And I'm just, oh god, it hurts. Oh,
He's just sitting up on
gosh.
stage like, you, sir, in the fedora. Fuck you personally.
I know! And then it got worse because even by the end, he was like, anyone with questions, stand up and we'll have applause to see who gets to ask the questions. And he was like, oh yeah, that guy in the white hat. Guess who got no applause at all? Like even the girl that was like half standing up and like farting quietly into the people's faces around her, they still applauded. They're like, yeah, that's okay. That's okay, she farts, she gets to ask a question. I'm like, hey, they're like, oh, fuck that guy. Bill Nye hates him, therefore, we all need to hate him too. So one day I will spite Bill Nye, just to spite him.
To be fair, you
Fedora
deserve
Nye,
it.
the science
Yeah,
guy.
Probably
right.
deserved it.
Fedora Nye, the science guy.
Fedora,
You will be the successor.
Yeah, no, and I'm just gonna like be like, absolutely, creationism is real. The world is only like 3 days old. All
Whoa.
your memories are implanted by God.
Whoa there. Religious people are like losing their minds right now.
Why?
Because you just said fucking creationism.
And?
So all the creationists are like,
Religion.
hey, they mentioned the all the other religions are just like, no!
Yeah, you just clipped. And
There must we? Yes, because that is the worst clip so far.
oh god, no.
Let's not talk about the first 10 minutes
Oh
of
my
this
God.
goddamn
More,
podcast.
you guys get off the laptops.
I am off the laptop.
But he's busy. He's binding Isaac.
Editor, could you please cut that out? Just cut this entire segment.
Yes.
Just,
No.
just
Shut up.
Cut it.
Nope.
He
As
probably
you can
won't.
tell, folks, Fedora had a depressing
Do we need the time? No one's gonna watch it.
Yeah,
It
no,
is
it's like-
4:10. The time is 4:10.
Yay!
I'll watch it.
Oh, you're
Yeah, that doesn't
pathetic.
help.
We love each other.
Oh,
that's
can't you see
nice.
we're just
But you're
one
fucking
big-
pathetic.
One big,
You're a
happy,
terrible,
dysfunctional
terrible
family.
Anyways,
Shut up.
Anyways,
So
Isaac
who-
needs to be bound.
Wait, I forgot to ask Martin. Is there any stories that you'd like to hear about, or does anyone have stories? Because everyone else has actually been part of this for quite a while now. I mean, Michael,
just
me,
This corner
Fuzzy.
is just
We've got
so-
about a year and a half under our belts now.
Yep.
well, hold on. Hold on.
Hold on.
Me.
The channel's not even been up for a year.
I have a story I'd like to
We
hear.
don't talk about or try to make news out of Halo.
No. The channel first was created like halfway through a spring semester.
Yeah, but do you remember that we kept trying to do stuff before that?
Yes.
Shh, we don't talk about that.
We don't talk
We don't
about
talk
Our
about
little,
dark
our little group in total.
You weren't even a part of it!
I know, but the whole story.
Actually,
is
that's a
not even
great
enough.
idea.
It's
Actually,
just a
believe it or
group.
not, the group last year was bigger than the group this year. But the
No,
group,
it's not.
No, the group this year is just more active.
Yeah, that's true.
The group last year had like 35 people in it, but only like 5 of them actually gave a fuck. The other 30 just kind of showed up to meetings just to show up to
And
meetings.
some of them just
Now we
showed
just have,
up
like,
just
8
to
people who
watch
give a
us.
Yeah. Now we have like a good solid like 15 people who actually want to do videos.
We don't have we don't have 15.
You know, we've got
We have like
8.
22
We've
people.
got- Yeah, but we've got
We
like
have, like,
15
an
that show up
average
every
8 per
meeting,
session, I
and then
think.
like 8 that show up for recordings.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's still a better number than last year.
Hey,
I would
Fedora.
say it's only 8%.
Let's face it, if we have like 15 people continuously in videos, my god. That rotation. You get like 3 videos while being a part of this. Which, so I'm kind of glad
And?
that it's still kind of small. Because at least now that like people have a chance to prove that they're funny.
Hey Fedora, I'd love to hear the story of how you became Fedora.
Oh, that's easy. I showed up, and 5 hours later, I was known as Fedora.
When
That's a good story.
That's a great story.
Literally,
It had
no,
plot,
it was.
had romance.
I moved. I showed up just to start talking to people. I was like, hey, I'm blank, and they were like, oh, cool, you're wearing a fedora. I'm gonna call you Fedora, and I was like, oh, and just like that, within like 2 hours, the entire state started to call me Fedora the Explorer. That was it. Like, and realistically, I was just Fedora. It was only until I went off exploring in the woods that, like, me and a group of friends were all like, we need exploring names. So we all came up with, like, you know, like Sherlock Holmesies.
were you like
I
5 at the time? I'm
No.
sure.
Sherlock Holmesies?
Her last name was like Holmes.
Where
We
did
need
this go?
exploring names. Let's go exploring.
And
The
yeah,
story started so well, it's just going down.
I know. Well, that's the thing, is that everyone had like weird names, and so like we were trying to use their real names to add it into an exploring name, and then I came up and they were like, "Wait, your name's Fedora? Dora the Explorer? Fedora the Explorer." See, it works so perfectly, and that was it. And it was just forever after that. Like my nickname went from like Captain Galactic to Fedora the Explorer. Like it went full circle from really long to short to long again.
We don't talk about it as Captain Galactic period either.
Well,
Well, I don't think we want to talk
That was
about
his
that
stripper day, so you know.
Yeah.
I miss being ruler of the universe.
Speaking of which, I want to make sure I got this story right, Mr. Fuzzy Wuzzlekins.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did Fuzzy Wuzzlekins come in?
It
Let's
just
see.
kind of showed up.
Look, can I say the story first and you can say how terribly wrong I am?
Okay, sure.
Okay, because all I remember is that the very first video you were in, I think it was some kind of a Minecraft video.
Nope, you can't end it now. Your story is ended there. Fuzzy, thank you.
Yes. So, back in high school.
Oh, I was wrong.
Yes, you were way wrong there,
At
buddy.
least you admit it.
Back in high school, I used to have my hair cut really short. So, basically, my head was pretty fuzzy. Sure enough, some guys decided they loved rubbing my head, and they started calling me Fuzzy.
I would imagine they'd call you Magic 8 Ball, but Fuzzy I guess works too.
Well, I didn't shave it off. It was
You
just
don't
my
shave
hair was
his
shorter
head,
than
just an
this.
answer comes out.
Yes, it does! You just go.
No, you
Ask
gotta
again later. Why would I say that?
Bah! Just punch you in the face.
I hate you all.
Anyway,
Yeah, exactly. That would be his answer. I hate you all.
you like me? Shake, shake, shake. I hate you all. Aww.
This then progressed because of another friend who was like, I'm going to call you something a little bit different. I'm going to call you Fuzzy Wuzzlekins. I'm like, fuck. And for some reason-
you serious, mate?
No, it gets even worse.
Martin.
Because for some reason,
That's
I had the
Mark King.
longest nickname in high school. Because for some reason, everyone was like, Marius Mark! Because of actors. And that was tacked onto it.
Wait,
so
what?
I hung out with the drama kids. And
Oh, I'm sorry. You had all the drama.
At least,
yes, I did. I
at
least
least you didn't become Marky Mark.
Yeah,
No,
shut
I
up.
didn't- I didn't
talk
I'm a
about
drama
Wahlberg,
kid.
yeah.
I'm
You
a
didn't
drama-
have to be
drama
Marky Mark.
student.
True.
Things
But-
could have been worse.
I got Marius Mark, and then they're like, "Hey, so you're Fuzzy Wuzzlekins. You know what? Marius Mark the Fluffy Wuzzlekins." I'm like, "Fuck!"
Marius Mark the Fuzzy Wuzzlekins?
Yes.
Is that a name?
Oh my god, that's not a nickname. That's like a death sentence.
Death sentence. I hated it.
Yeah, at least we just use fuzzy.
I know.
Sometimes we even call you Mark.
It's sometimes fuzzy, it's sometimes fluffy. Either way, it's from
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I don't know when
That's
Fluffy started. I'm confused.
Oh,
They
I don't
both
know.
start-
I think it's people like thought couldn't remember fuzzy.
People
but
just
they
kind of
never
got it
said
mixed
I
up.
don't know.
Yeah.
I like Fluffy Fuzzy.
Synonymous-ish.
Well, no, it's Fluffy and Fuzzy.
Fluffy Fuzz, Fuzzy
Yeah.
Fluff, whatever.
Anyways, the story obviously, because the first time I heard your nickname then was we were starting a video. It was a Minecraft video. I forget which one it was.
Like
and
the first
we
one.
were doing our thing where we introduced everyone because we don't do face cams, and you just said I'm Fluff or
Fuzzy
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 Wuzzlekins.
Wuzzlekins.
I-
I'm just like, well, fuck it.
That's your name.
That's your name. We can't fucking go back now. Screw this.
So what
And
I'm
it's
hearing,
stuck.
is that Fuzzy's responsible for his name Fuzzy
Yes.
on this show,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same as Fedora. Fedora's
and he hates it.
Well, yeah, in a sense, because it was. I showed up to like the first meeting, and I was like, "Hey, just call me Fedora. It's what everyone knows me as." And just everyone does the same thing all the time. They just stare at me. They go, "Oh, okay," and then that's it. And then no one bothers to learn my real name. And if I try to send a Facebook friend request, people go, "Who the fuck is that retard?"
who the fuck is Brian?
I had that thought when I saw you on Facebook.
That's what I'm saying.
The same thing can be said for Matt though, Mad Mac. It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
never heard his real
Because his
name.
real name is
Matt.
Matt.
You guys fucked it up.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
wasn't me.
Like,
I knew
what
it
you
before
were
you.
doing.
The entire story behind Mad Mac is that we fucked up his name
Yeah,
and
no.
thought it was Mac, and then we
Oh
just
my
started
God.
saying Mad Mac.
That was the thing, is so I invited him because I was like, oh, he should be good for this. So I invited him, and I was like, hey everyone, this is Matt McIntyre. And they went, Mad McIntyre? And it was like, no, Matt McIntyre. And they were like, Mad McIntyre. And it was just, no, and he stood up and he was like, no,
Matt
I'm Matt McIntyre. And everyone went, Mad Mac. And he was like, whatever, sure. And everyone's like, cool, we got it right. And he was like, no, god damn it.
And it just stuck.
And
So
it
now
just
he's
stuck.
Mad Mac.
Which is fine because you look at Michael here who keeps going, I'm Timmy. We're all like, fuck no.
No.
I don't use my nickname though.
No, because it's a terrible nickname and no
It
one
is
will let you
terrible.
keep it. Because
Yeah,
the closest
true.
I'll let you go to your
almost-
nickname is Tabow. Tabow. Tabow.
It's almost as bad as the ones you try
The
to
entire thing
silence.
is just one of those.
Honestly.
Tabow. Tabow. Tabow.
You see, my
Ah!
my nickname in
Tabow.
high school.
Tabow 168.
My nickname in high school, because goddamn Michael's such a popular name, was Tibby. It started off as just Tibby, and that's what all the fucking teachers would call me. But around my friends, they had to add in
Number.
A number.
no.
So it became
Who's the
Tim
guy
A
who's
168.
Oh, Timmy. They had to add in Timmy's voice.
There
Now
was
it's
too many
Timmy.
in the school already.
And that ended up being my nickname.
Too many
That's
Timmys.
literally everyone in high school knew me by that name. No, very few people from high school actually know my real name, including
good
most of my
thing.
teachers.
That's okay.
Well, it's interesting,
People
but
from
none of us went
three
to
high
high school
schools
with
don't
me.
know my real name. Hell, one school thinks my name is still Craig. Like, even when I tried to tell them my real name, they just stuck with Craig. It's not even a nickname. It's just like, I go back and they're like, oh my god, Craig. And I'm like, it's not Craig.
My name.
It's not Rick.
Yes.
It's the exact feel right there. It's
Right?
like, ah!
Oh god, it's It's been a hard time in my
Oh no,
life.
freshman year.
It's a hard
I've been shirts for
I'm
classes.
trying to remember.
I never got
Martin
a
doesn't
nickname.
have a nickname yet.
Yeah.
Martin doesn't have one either.
And Ben doesn't have one, even though
You tried to
Michael
assign
has
me
tried.
Big Ben.
Oh yeah,
Because
Big
it's
Ben.
a London shirt.
Yeah, I know. He was
Like we all just wanted to like slap you in the face for that. We just like all looked at you
He's
like,
like,
are
and
you fucking
introducing
kidding
Big
me?
Ben, and we all went.
No.
I was like,
We're
oh,
just like,
Sorry.
everyone just kind of like looked at my shirt, looked at Michael, and they're like, "You fucking serious, bro?
That's
Did you really just go there, bro?"
He's wearing a shirt that has a British flag, so therefore he's Big Ben, because he always
fuck.
talks with like a
He's
London
also
accent.
freaking tall as shit.
Oh,
That doesn't mean fuck!
thank you. First fucking coherent thing Fuzzy said the whole time, and it makes perfect sense.
Yes!
Doesn't mean fuck.
Classy and
By the
topical.
way, this entire podcast is rated PG, so let all the little youngsters listen in on this, you know.
We've already gone through like 86 fucks.
Starting from now.
It depends on what kind of parents you are. If you're cool parents, yeah.
Yeah, let them listen.
This
If
is
you're- if
PG
you're like the-
for the cool parents.
If you're like stuck up rich kid parents, yeah, fuck
Yeah,
off.
parental guidance if your parents are cool.
No, let's be honest. If you got cool parents, they'll let you watch quality, you see.
It's
Exactly.
PG.
If they hate
don't
you-
got cool
if they
parents,
hate you,
shut
watch
up,
this.
do whatever you want.
Why'd you go all like accent on me?
Because, you know, fuck the parents, you do what you want.
Sometimes you just gotta call in the Jersey accent. you know what I'm
I
saying?
lived right next to Jersey for the longest time, and you learn after a while that they just fuck you. I'm doing whatever.
It's Jersey. It ain't Jersey.
You went to
it's
Norway,
Jersey.
Seriously, you go into like a hoagie shop and you're like, oh, I'm gonna have the 6-inch turkey roast beef with provolone. And they're like, fuck that, you're gonna get tuna salad. It's
Fuck
like,
that, you're getting the whiz whip.
and you're like, I didn't ask. And they're
You're
like,
getting a
no,
whiz whip.
no, I don't feel like getting the turkey
forget
out and
about
cutting it for you.
Forget
so
about it. Forget about it, you're getting this.
I love Jersey.
What a
East
week.
Coast,
that?
the East
What
Coast
is
is
this
so
turned
fucking
into?
rude.
It turned into Jersey.
Yes, guys.
This is the
Shitty
Jersey
and not
podcast.
It's just a Jersey thing.
Oh, that was the
That
worst.
Yeah.
was
Fuck.
Oh my
Never
god!
Damn it.
Oh, what the?
Fuck.
Oh,
Cringe.
yeah.
I'm done. I'm done.
cringe. Just
Oh,
leave.
we're done.
We're done.
Oh,
We're done.
God, I
Bye.
felt
Bye,
like
guys. Enjoy the rest of your podcast.
Yeah,
I'm leaving.
good night. See you later.
Bye, Michael.
I think this is a good time for a break.
Fine.
No, I mean, sure.
Oh, Michael, come back. We miss you so much.
No, we don't.
Get the giant dildo.
What do you want to do with
Oh God, Fedora.
Michael will hide in his seat like a thumbtack.
That sounds like. It sounds like the worst.
Could that work?
No.
Like, how do you think
You're sitting
we're
there.
gonna-
Woo!
Oh my god! I can't believe you missed that. The giant purple dildo that's 3 feet tall on the chair.
You're like, oh, it's almost as tall as me.
Oh
Huh.
my god.
Sitting on that chair, that's as tall as I am. How did I miss that? How did I even sit on this with that much accuracy? There's things to ponder.
Why
This
is there a
is
fucking dildo in my seat?
Oh,
There isn't.
No,
You're
it's a
hallucinating.
thumbtack.
Fedora, I fucking told you it wouldn't work.
You got smaller. It's a thumbtack. It just looks super big.
I'm
What
just
did I tell
going.
you?
I'm just going to.
Pull down your pants.
No, I'm gonna
Yeah.
move this over here.
Move your
No
pants.
fun.
And I'm not going to shove it up my ass.
You're no
Well,
fun.
that's a shame.
You're no fun.
Lip on
You didn't even
face.
get us Dr. Pepper. You scrub. You sound like a zipper.
Hey, you know what? If you guys want to go to break and get your own fucking Dr. Pepper, you can.
See, that's the thing is, I
I'm
feel
pretty
like
sure you actually just kind of rage quit because you were so bad at a Joyzy accent.
he's
Yes,
so
you
bad
are.
at Joyzy. No, it's Joyzy
Forget
because you
about
talk with your nose. It's how
Forget
you
about
do
it.
it in Joyzy.
Awkward.
So you talk through your nose. It's
Talk
kind of
like
like a
that.
bad
That
New
was
York
like-
accent. You're nasally because you don't want to breathe in air. Wow, I got quiet.
Anyways,
I think we all just kind of need
we're
to
gonna
like
take a
confirm
small
those
break.
human things.
Enjoy this audio clip from one of our sponsors.
Because we actually
Whoa.
have sort of sponsors now.
Kinda.
What?
Yeah, well, Marvel.
Yeah, Marvel.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Marvel.
When we
everyone-
No,
return,
we'll talk about
when we
that
return,
after.
what the fuck? How the fuck are we with Marvel? All right. Go ahead and end it.
What's hyper-reality?
I don't know, but it sounds cool.
Yo, sir, what's hyper-reality?
Oh, that's when the mind can't distinguish between reality and simulation, like the Marvel experience.
The Marvel experience?
Yes, I climbed the side of a building with Spider-Man, then I flew into the sky with Iron Man.
That was a simulation?
Oh, it was real. I'm a simulation.
The Marvel Experience. 7 colossal domes. 1 epic adventure with 360-degree projection and a 4D motion ride. Domes open December 19th at Salt River Fields at Talking Stick for 2 weeks only. Go to Ticketmaster.com/The Marvel Experience. Step into hyper-reality.
We started
5, 4,
98,
3,
99,
Oh,
2.
4.
Panda, pie,
1.
go, go, go.
Jizz Mountain!
And we're back.
Yes.
Bam.
Do we start with me screaming Jizz Mountain?
No.
Damn it.
However, Jizz Mountain is or the fucking.
I like how he's like, I got
tried.
a joke.
You
I
tried.
got it. I got it. Nah, I got it.
I got it. And it's gone.
Anyway,
Jizz Mountain. That's
so
not
before we
that
just
great.
discuss what they probably just heard, Fedora, how do you wake up from anesthesia?
Oh, and it's not how I wake up, it's how I wake up in the middle of the surgery.
It's not as weird as it sounds, we promise.
Actually,
It's
it kind
weirder.
of is.
It's weirder.
Well, this isn't as random as you think. Let's leave it at that.
Okay, have any of you guys had surgeries ever?
Me.
Not that I can remember.
Audience, what do you think?
No.
Audience?
Because I've had something like 16 before I was the age of like 14.
It's too much.
Yeah, and they were all between like the ages of like 6 and like 16.
Let me do some math real quick.
It was a lot.
The math does not check out.
Anyways,
So, and almost all of them
Doesn't
are on my
multiply.
head, but the problem is, in my family, we got this fun little genetic trait that drugs don't work on us. So, I was going for like, I guess it must have been like my 3rd or 4th surgery. And for some reason this time they had a gas mask for, well, it's not gas mask. They had a mask that, it was like an anesthetic that was in a vapor form. I'm pretty sure they injected me with something after I was out, because they had lots of needles. So the whole thing is they were like, all right, we're gonna put this on your face, and you're going to count to count to 10. And I was like, okay.
we made it to 2.
No.
1,
No.
2.
No, it was worse. I made it to 15. And then proceeded to go, was something supposed to happen? And they went, yeah, no,
Jim, maybe.
count to 10 again from the beginning. I was like, all right, 1, 2, 3. They're like, "No, make it 20. And I'm like, all right, 4.
6.
I got to
Why
like
are there
22.
20 needles in my arm?
So I got to like 22, which is an equivalent of basically a minute of breathing in pure like anesthetic before I just like passed out. And I'm pretty sure it was a lack of oxygen before anything else.
It's like, I've been counting too long, I can't go on.
And so I black out, and I'm pretty sure they were probably like, oh thank God, we thought that he would never go out.
We all think that.
Probably just was like slapping the
Oh,
other
good.
balls under, just like, God damn it, Fedora.
Good thing he doesn't. Good thing
You motherfucker!
Or they're probably readying a frying pan at the anesthesia. They don't work. Nurse!
Always works.
Good thing,
Nurse!
good thing you don't know your numbers beyond 25, or else they would have really been in trouble.
Anyways, so I didn't know that I was halfway through the surgery, but I begin to wake up, and it's the mask is still on me, but I'm starting to go, hey guys, what's going on? And then I look up, I'm like, that's weird, I'm still in the operating room. And the doctor is sitting right next to my head, because it was surgery on my head, just starts to scream. And like, you think doctors are so cool, and he's just like this, and I'm just like, oh my God, what's wrong? He's like, he's awake! And I'm like, I am? And he's just like, oh my God! And I'm like, nurse, is something wrong? And he's like, turn off the mask! And like, I'm watching them turn all the nozzles to like full blast. Nurses are running around with like needles ready to like stab me in the heart. Like, and it wasn't that major of a surgery that I didn't think it should have been that big of a deal. But apparently when you're that close to the brain, I guess they get maybe a little hyped up. But yeah, no, it's hilarious just because they're all running and screaming, and it was just like, is something? And then just like, as soon as I woke up, with all of them turned up to like full blast, I was just like, oh, nope, never mind, and just went straight back down.
And we're done. And we're done. We tried.
And thankfully, what I'm sure is that they just left that on, and they were like, you know what, I don't care if he dies from oxygen deprivation, we're not having that happen again. Because I woke up, like, just, I guess it was probably about like 3 hours later, after the surgery was done. I was just alone in the hospital room, and I just bolted up, and I was like, I better get ice cream for that shit. and you know what? I didn't. I got toast. Granted, that's when I finally learned the love and joy of butter and jam on toast. Oh, it's so good.
You that long.
And so
yeah, no, I never really had toast up until then.
It took waking up in the middle of fucking surgery to learn,
Fedora.
butter and jam.
No, it was I never really ate toast, and this nurse came in and was like, "We don't have ice cream, but I can get you some toast." I was like, "Fuck your toast." She's like, "No, it's okay. I'll put some butter and some jelly on it." I was like, "Fuck your wait, what?" And that was it. She just brought in like 8 pieces of toast with butter and like every type of jam. There was like pineapple, strawberry, grape, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
Fedora, I know exactly why you didn't get ice cream. It's because you made that doctor piss himself.
What? Oh my god!
He just would not come back into the room. He was like, no.
And that answers the
No,
question.
you saw me lose my cool.
That answers the question of why Fedora wears a fedora. Brain surgery.
Oh yeah, no, they drilled so many holes in my head. I could put a candle up there. Just...
Yeah, the only
Jack-o'-lantern.
I've only had one major surgery, and ironically, it was a colonoscopy, which not fun.
That's podcast
Technically,
material.
it is.
No, it's not. Just shove a lamp up your ass.
Why are we
Taylor,
talking about this?
Just
right up in
We
there.
were talking about anesthesia. So the way I woke up from anesthesia is like they did it through injection. They didn't give me a fucking mask. Fuck that shit. So literally,
a bit more reliable.
so they said okay. They were dead silent as they were getting ready for a test. All of a sudden because I had an IV on me when I went to the room. They put one injection. I'm like, ooh, that's cold. It makes me feel weird. What is that? Oh, that's just saline. Don't worry. I'm like, oh shit, okay. And then like, okay, are you ready? Oh, should I count if you want to?
One.
Okay, I guess I'll start counting.
And I was out. And then I immediately after that, there was no dream. There was no minute of like blackness. It was just instantaneously. I realized I was in a chair. I'm in a chair. I was nearly butt naked on a fucking table, and instantly just like, oh, I'm in a chair now. And for the next 30 minutes, all I could tell myself was, open your eyes. Open your eyes. God fucking damn it, where the fuck are you? Open your damn eyes. Eventually, I could like move my leg just like a little bit. And apparently my mom was there and was like, oh, hey, are you awake? I'm just like, just moving my body around as much as I could, which is equivalent to like wiggling my toe. And she's like, oh, okay.
Well, that's a start. Now let's get the other piggies wiggling.
Basically. It's like
Kill Bill reference.
It's like Kill Bill, basically.
Classy and topical.
Yeah.
Michael, I'm pretty sure they dropped you a couple times. They're like, alright, let's get back on the crash cart. Bam! Ah, damn it.
Yeah. The rest of the day, though, I felt so incredibly tired, but I couldn't go to sleep. Because I got home, I slept on the car ride home, which is about an hour drive. I slept once I got home, and then when I woke up, I was still groggy, but I couldn't fall back to sleep because my body was just like, fuck no, you slept for way too fucking long. Get up and do shit. But
Stay the fuck awake, you little bitch.
But I'm just like, no, I want to sleep. And mom's like, no, you're actually fully ready to go for the rest of the next like 25 hours. Go be active. I'm just like,
no.
You know, you probably like died, and that's why like your entire body and you don't remember anything. Is that it was just like, oops, he's dead. Oh, hold on, get the crash cart.
Bam!
There we go, he's fine.
Anyways, Marvel, as you all just heard, that was
I was hoping to hear someone else's story.
I was about to, and
Find
then
it.
Marvel.
Marvel's more
important
Michael
to me.
derails the whole
Well,
conversation.
it shares the first 3 letters, so.
That's why I hate Mark.
Fuck you.
I always say Mark.
Marvel.
Anyways,
Marvel.
Mark, what
Oh
is
my
your
god,
story
no one's
about
going to
your
know
major
what
surgery?
All right. Well, I don't know if it was major surgery or anything, but it had to do with medical, I guess.
Woo!
Yay.
Woo!
I
Was
don't
it
know.
you overdosing on medical drugs?
I mean,
Always.
Medical waste.
that was like Ben used
Licking medical waste. Licking the foreskins that they threw away. Got it! I love Pictionary.
Have any of you seen Black Sheep? Have any of you
Anyways.
seen Black Sheep?
Anyway,
Speaking of black sheep, not that it's gonna relate at all. So I don't know how old I was. This is like elementary school, 3rd grade. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Young. So here's how it starts. It's not a very good story, considering
No, it's okay.
Considering
Tell me
I have
about your family.
terrible memory,
And how does that make you
and I
feel?
can't remember anything before high school.
Yes.
It makes me feel sad and
Indeed.
alone.
Indeed.
Okay.
So anyway, apparently, I'm gonna say this from the perspective of funny.
Please do. Please.
So I'm walking, talking to a friend. Turns out it's a girl, I guess. So hey, you know how it goes.
And
So I
how
guess
does
it's
that make
getting
you
kinda
feel?
serious.
I don't know because I was too young to
Horny?
know.
Not horny? It's
I
okay.
was too young to know. But I'm walking, talking to a girl. We're in line. We're going to lunch.
So you're
we're in
Walking
lunch
the
line.
talk, talking the walk.
So
you
so
know.
what I'm getting from this is you're interested in men back then.
Yes.
We all had like our fingers on our
He
lips
was
because we were being
probably a
quiet.
woman.
We were all the line.
The surgery he's not telling us about is probably the one in which he
It
changed.
wasn't surgery, okay? I brought this up already.
It was a sex change.
So we're walking. I'm talking.
That's right,
Apparently,
no surgery. They just squished it back up in there.
Martina became.
No!
Go back up there!
Apparently, I was so engrossed in this conversation about childness that
Childless.
as I'm walking to my right talking, I walk right into a pole, just dead on, smack full force
I've done that.
with my face. Yeah, I
That's-
believe.
I think we've all done that at least.
No,
once.
that wasn't even surgery. That was me in New Jersey. I looked at a house and then did one of those cartoon things of my arms and legs were outstretched and everyone was laughing at me.
So I did that into like a fire hydrant.
Bing!
No,
I
it
was
was
like,
like,
oh.
Hey, I've made out with a tree before.
So I'm bleeding from the
I
face.
did too, but actually I mean like you
So
saw.
Martin is
Oh
bleeding
my
from
god.
the face.
Is that,
Bleeding
is
from
that
the
an
face.
The face
SNL
is
reference I
bleeding.
smell there?
Oh, nice. What?
There's some movie. Can't remember what
These
it
two
was.
are
No, I actually was skiing
Story.
full force into a tree.
You can.
No, it's
surgery-
literally like some video, some movie that was like SNL. Superstar. I think it was Superstar.
I think I was
haven't
gonna
seen
listen to
Should
this
we
Superstar.
tangent.
stop now?
No one knows the movie.
It's a wonderful
God damn
tangent
it.
that made no sense.
Supposedly
I
there's a
tried.
Martin story somewhere in here.
Oh my gosh, did you see me on the ski slopes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all the way from the top. Anyway,
Sure.
Face was bleeding.
place is bleeding apparently. I don't know how. I
Don't
can't,
worry,
I can't
it's
see my
bleeding.
face surprisingly. So I'm being led by the teacher to the nurse's office, and all I can see, because it's really weird for me, is just spots of blood on the ground. So there's a trail of just blood spots on the ground to lead me back.
The
Like
trail of
breadcrumbs.
tears, except the trail of
At
blood.
least you had a teacher to take you to the nurse.
Yeah, I know,
I had
right?
like a 2-pound child drag me from the
Stop one up and hit me. Finish this damn story.
I told you it wasn't good. I'm sorry. Just don't hate me. So anyway, I get to the nurse's office. So I don't know how protective or secure this, not secure, but this school was. But the solution to my cut, I guess it was a cut, because it really wasn't that big of a deal. But the solution the nurse had was, oh God, you have a wound on your face. Gonna go ahead and wrap your face, your head in gauze, like a war veteran. So apparently, according to my mom, when she got me from school, my head was just
Wow.
covered in gauze.
You're
Like
a-
I'm from war. I just came back from war.
Wow, that's.
You should have just worn that with
I had
pride.
one eye. I had one eye slot. I think that was what it had, because the other one was like covered by the gauze for the
You
injury.
should have made it like just do
I
your
went to the
arm too, so you
hospital
could be like, oh
and they
man, I just
glued
got
back
back from
together my
now.
forehead. Literally, they took super glue and a clamp and just like,
I
there you
was
go, go home.
traumatized. No.
And you go to the nurse and they're like, oh, that's like properly battle dressed this wound.
Yes,
And,
yes.
Like you got a better doctor than I did, and like my head was like split open in the front that like I could peel it back and be like, do you like the brain?
Brian, I'm pretty sure they were sick and tired of you.
Well,
I was like, go home, Brian. We're done.
You walk in on this, and
It's
instantly
too
the
much.
person at the front desk is like, oh shit.
yeah, but like.
God damn it, what did you fucking do
But
this?
have you ever seen Carrie?
Just
My
lay
face
it
was
out.
literally drenched in blood. I had a slice across the entire forehead that was just like a curtain of blood on my face. So, like, for me to walk in and just be like, hi, and then just like, what'd you do now? Oh, I don't know. I can't remember. I wonder if it has anything to do with the amount of blood on my face. And they're like, well, super glue, shut. Now go home.
I feel, yeah, just like the reception desk is just like you walk in, like all three of them roll their eyes and they like draw straws to see who has to deal with you.
Yeah, the only time I remember like hospital staff actually like jumping up and doing shit. Wait, no, actually, what am I kidding? I waited in the waiting room for like half an hour. I had a screw punched through my skull. I was touching my brain. Like, it was literally straight up. I still have the hole. And I remember my dad was filling out paperwork and I was sitting on a chair and no one was doing anything. Like, there was like 2 people in there besides me. And one was this old lady talking about her son had a bad cough. And that's why he needed to go before me.
Oh, you've got a screw in your head, you poor dear.
I'm just remembering, like, no emergency staff has ever been like, oh my god, let's help you out. Like, yeah, I've got a hole, I'm like touching the front of my brain.
Well, I mean-
and this woman just going, you know, my son has had a bad bad cough. It's been like 5 hours now. He definitely needs some. Oh my god! Because apparently at that point, like her boringness caused like a rush of blood to my head, which shouldn't happen when you've got a hole there. Because instead it just became like, you know, a little water gun or just squirting her in the face.
Oh my god.
And like, oh yeah, she started screaming. She threw her first.
That's your bullshit detector. Just as soon as it goes off, just like
Blood just
Like
flies
she
out of his
threw her
forehead.
actual purse at my head to like, she was like, oh, just suck it up. Like just pulling out tissues and napkins. I'm like, hey, we'll have to pay for those. And just like throwing them at me. And I just remember, yeah, just like going, what are you so, oh yeah, the blood.
I mean, you know, hospitals don't always just have screwdrivers on hand. They gotta go find one. They had to unscrew that screw.
It was a
before they can
Phillips.
fix you
It
up.
was a Phillips. They could use a flathead or a Phillips. I mean, that's a great thing. It's universal.
They had to go find one of the maintenance rooms.
Actually,
No, they tried to find one. They couldn't find one. They took a
They
penny.
the edges as well.
Okay, there we go.
Phillips, you can't usually use a flathead unless. My dad has fucking tools and knows how to fucking use them. So.
They-
I'm
they-
sorry.
I knew how to use them too. Otherwise, I would have had a screw in my head. I mean,
Yes,
wait,
because
what?
having a screw in your head has a direct correlation to you knowing how it got fucking.
Yes,
fit.
because now I've got tools and equipment in my head now. It's all up in there. I'll never lose it.
Speaking of how medical emergencies created a superpowered man, Michael.
Oh yes, Marvel.
Hey, Marvel.
So,
Sick transition.
like a couple months ago, I guess it's been now. I don't know.
No, it's been like, oh no,
The
it's been a couple.
the team from the Marvel Experience, which is this thing that's going to be going around the United States.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Probably.
I'm not so sure.
In theory.
Not that they're bad. It's just we have no fucking idea.
They keep
We don't
going.
even know what it
changing
is.
things.
Don't worry, we'll get around to that sooner or later. And if everything
2 weeks go by, okay, here it is. Yeah, our event was last week. Shit. Anyway, so they contacted us. We helped advertise on our university because they would start. Well, shit, they can figure it out now.
Nope.
Gotcha.
There's enough universities around here that it's still ambiguous.
Yeah, but we're the first stop.
Nope.
Doesn't matter. There's a ton of colleges around here.
Yeah.
Good point, actually.
It starts
Look,
with
if
S.
the fans figure it
Big
out,
fucking
they
city.
figure it out.
We
We're
make-
not
we make
directly
it all.
We
saying-
already figured it out. There was a sticker on a laptop that's been pointed out time and time again to me.
Yep.
Whatever.
As you were saying.
Anyway, so they
That's
contacted
some
us.
other school.
We
You're
helped
actually
advertise
Birkenstock.
them. They gave us tickets. It hasn't started yet because we recorded this before it
Birkenstock!
happened, but we're gonna go there and hopefully record a video for you guys. And
It's kind of like show
Probably
everyone
not.
what's up.
yeah, but anyway, so yeah, they gave us those audio bits, and we're just like, hey, now we can actually take a fucking break and during our podcast and play that as our transition.
Yeah, we were like, oh my god, we can actually have like advertisements, so it's like a radio show.
I know.
Like a real
Pinky and the
podcast.
brain.
This year, we're actually
What?
sponsored by the Marvel Experience.
Almost like we know what we're doing.
Yeah.
Which is still not
Also,
true. Whatever.
because it has to be said, because this is kind of the point of the podcast as well, at least for us.
What?
We, at these podcasts, we let you know, like, you know, some of our people from last year aren't back this year. For instance, Derek is not part of the club anymore.
Who's Derek?
Exactly.
I don't know, he was in Minecraft, he was in part of our
Let the
things.
Rhine racing power of.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute! There was that whole big fucking deal last year how you fucking killed Derek.
Let
Damn
the
it,
powers
Fedora.
of Screwhead Man
Word.
remove
What?
it
The
from your
Thunder
brain.
Dome of Thunderness!
Screw you!
Just
Anyway.
let Screwhead Brain
Boy,
remove.
I missed
He's
the
a part
ghost
of
of
the club.
Derek.
There's a whole lot of people in a part of the club this year, but one of them went off and made their own channel.
I should become a superhero.
was it?
I should become a superhero
Was it Derek?
that has like the
No,
power
it
of
wasn't
forgetting
Derek.
things.
But
it
Aaron,
Look at my
also known
life.
as Aaron, also known as the
Punch
mascot,
through his brain, removing
went and
short-term
created
memory.
his own
Hey,
channel.
Aaron.
He's on our. If you go to the main fucking page of our fucking thing, you can see him on the right hand side along with another guy who we'll get to in a minute. His thing is Playful Pancham or
Yeah.
something like that. He'll be in the description below as well. He does a lot of Pokemon like Nuzlocke and stuff. I recently talked to him. He said he's gonna upload more in the coming future now that he actually has a better laptop to do it.
I approve.
Stop it, Fedora.
Don't
Must
put
be
the
going.
moves on Michael Fedora.
But I was being so smooth.
You weren't
The
being
arm
stupid.
stretch yawn always works.
Michael is immune to the arm stretch yawn.
Apparently, he's not allowed.
Anyway,
He's immune to
you guys,
excessive
if you
moves.
guys liked Aaron and his weirdness and
That's
his
okay.
inability to
Baby,
do anything normally, go check out his channels. I think he's kind of funny if you like this kind of humor. Hopefully his video gets a lot better too, because he did say his videos will get better. His intro actually looks like awesome.
I really
like,
wish it was video.
cool and unique, better than ours.
So great.
Anyways, check him out. Also, Family Jewel 7X. As you all fucking know,
I know.
we have good intro music.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we have intro music?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Anyway, so
No, I forgot that he was the guy that made it.
You're the Dennis the Menace!
Oh, okay.
Go check out his channel. He does video game metal covers, which are really, really cool and awesome. He has like probably over like 10 hours of music you can listen to.
I now do video game songs too.
If Dad's actually picked up on the microphone, I'll be impressed.
Yeah, I'm impressed too.
That just looks painful.
It is.
What
Anyways,
song was that?
I mean, your head's been operated on.
That's a good question. I can't remember anymore. I had it in my head and I started hitting it with my hand and then just left.
anyways, so those are 2 channels I highly suggest you all go check out. As far as like people who will maybe be creating channels, I don't know. I'm probably gonna do one. Fedora is kind of like on the wall. A couple other people are
on the
thinking-
wall.
You don't know if you're gonna do it or
Maybe a
not.
fence.
How is that? Wait, yeah, like on the fence.
I wouldn't
Like,
say the wall.
He's on the wall. He really can't get out, and we're going to just like drag him or hit him with a
He's
fly
like- he's
swatter.
like- yeah,
He's on the wall, as in once he chooses one, he can't go back.
I don't get it.
No, on the fence.
Fine then, he's on the fucking fence.
Yeah, no, on the wall. He's just like a fly. He's just like crawling around on the wall, like, oh, you bastard.
God damn you!
Get out of here!
Fine then, he's on the fence about making his. I'm pretty dead set on making mine. However, I
It's
know
will get
none of the
no
details
views.
yet, and it's not going to be up for another couple of years. Because I'm helping with
Fascinating.
this.
I've got acting stuff that I want to worry about. So.
Yeah, I have school stuff I'm kind of worried about right
Oh
now.
God, education.
I know, right?
Who needs an education when you can act?
Or YouTube.
But who will be the next William Shatner?
Not fucking you. That's dead on.
That's a low blow, Brad. Fedora can be whatever he wants to be.
What the fuck did you just call me?
Who are you to
I
question
said low
dreams?
blow, man. I don't know what the fuck you're
Oh, I
talking
thought you said Brandon for a second. I was like, what the fuck?
No, you are Brandon.
No, you're blowjob man.
Fuck her up, Buttercup.
Is my sidekick Princess Handjob?
Yes. Unfortunately, it's also just a man wearing a princess costume.
Yep, pretty much.
No, it's a man in a ninja
Princess
costume.
Kitty.
In a princess costume.
Princess Kitty.
Kitty,
Kitty.
kitty.
And we're right back where we started.
Yep.
Yep.
What?
Topical and classy, folks. Always
Anyways,
topical
so
and
that's
classy.
all the shout outs I have to do.
Fuzzy's playing
Did you
Hearthstone
shout
now.
out Aaron?
Fuzzy!
I don't
so
care.
Aaron.
Even though it's just Aaron.
Aaron.
Hey, Ron.
No, really, I guess it's Aaron because there's probably more than just one Aaron, so it's Aaron. See how I'm doing this?
Play some band champ.
Aaron.
I feel like he missed an opportunity to name
What
his
about
channel
Aaron?
Aaron and make his profile
Yes.
picture an Aaron.
Oh, that's one of our old members. It was
What is
Aaron.
that?
Yeah.
He missed a fat
Oh, who's doing a
opportunity.
shout
Yes, he
out.
did.
Barrel roll.
Shout out.
Speaking of which,
Do a barrel roll.
what the fuck am I
Aaron.
gonna
Do
do
a
on my
barrel
channel?
Aaron roll.
Today.
Oh
What?
god, no.
Today.
What?
What am I gonna name my channel if I ever make one?
Oh, I got it. I got
If
it.
you name it Tibby, I will burn it down to the ground.
No, except it'd be TIBBAY.
I will still burn it down to the ground.
You'll just get like Fedora Army flaming in the comments.
No, I don't think you understand. Once upon a time, I was very good with computers and small viruses.
Just call it like Michael.
I feel like YouTube might get mad at you if you try to virus one person.
Michael type.
just like
Just maybe.
Just a virus that makes a little army of guys that just run up, shoot like
Type
fire arrows,
theories.
burns down his channel, and then run away off the screen.
And YouTube would be like, don't you do that, Fedora. Don't you burn down
Oh
people's
no, I've
channels.
already announced my plans.
We'll give you a strike if you burn down this channel.
It's the three strikes rule.
You will not be able to choose your own thumbnails anymore. You can already. Oh. Well, you still won't
Wait,
be
we
able to.
can't?
No.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I never asked for permission. It was
Day
like,
fucking one of our channel, we were like, hey, can we do this? You're like, you have no videos yet. Yeah, why not? Like, it's not hard.
yeah, I got a few now, and I still don't care enough to actually try to do that.
Well, okay. Do you want to mention your channel that you have up right now that isn't
No,
good?
because it's got my name on it.
Okay.
Same with mine.
Look up
Hardly
Brian.
ever
Ah!
Do that.
I just said Brian, it's your first name. There's a million and one
I
Brian.
will stab you in the eyes and pour lemonade in them. The holes that remain.
Love to do that.
Wouldn't the stabbing just like go through my eye and into my brain and kill
No,
me?
because I'll stab downwards so it stabs into your mouth and make it a drainage hole so for it to
And then you'll have a nice drink of lemonade blood.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And
And
eye
eye
juice.
jelly.
Eye juices.
I wonder how quiet that was. My threat and whisper.
All I know is I'm hearing sounds from Fuzzy's laptop.
Oh yeah, because he's playing Hearthstone. Cough, cough.
I
Fuzzy.
got bored when you were talking about other people.
Stabbing him in the eye.
Finally, Fuzzy, let's talk
I'm
about
sorry,
you.
are you a
I was talking about
narcissist?
stabbing him. How is that boring?
Well, no, I was referring back to the whole entire YouTube channel.
Oh.
I can't speak during that, so I'm not gonna
Shut
say.
up.
By the way, everyone, Fuzzy is like rank 2, and he is making it platinum.
Yeah, whatever that means.
Yeah.
Wait,
Better
do
lose,
all of us have YouTube like channels that we also already had videos up on, or no?
Sadly, yes.
I have an account.
See, like
I
I
need to,
feel
like,
like a
wipe
lot
it,
of us
though.
don't like to talk about because if you don't get any views or subscribers, you just go, nope, never happened.
Yeah.
I-
I have a channel that has maybe like 30 videos up on it. They're not good.
No,
I have a
There's
channel
one.
that has videos.
There's one where I'm like,
literally
it's
just 'cause I
passable.
did it for
It's to my
fun.
friends, it's hilarious, but to anyone else, it's not.
Mm.
But it's kind of funny because it's us literally trying to figure out what the fuck we're supposed to talk about. It's the third video I ever uploaded or something.
Wow.
Sounds like all of our videos.
Yeah, basically. Hey,
Like
what
our
should we not
podcast.
talk about?
No,
Let's not talk
because
about
we
religion.
actually.
Crosses are killing people!
Okay.
Okay, then. We actually are funny every now and then. We have those great one-liner moments where it's just like, dear God, that was hilarious.
Yep,
My
and
old
no one
channel had
watches.
none of that.
And then we have those one-liners where we just kind of like all silently look at the person like, did you really just say that?
Yeah.
Did
What
that
a
really
bitch.
just happen?
Yeah.
So look forward to Minecraft Golf.
If they can hear me,
Oh yeah, Ender Golf too.
I will.
Ender
How
Golf
many- how many
too.
one-liners
The
do we
course
have?
has been redone.
I hear some
And
people liked what I
flat.
said. I don't know why.
Yeah, the last 3 holes aren't the best.
Nope, it's all just flat, open, whatever the hell it is.
I can't. I'm trying to keep it all in that one area though. When I build the maps.
No.
You gotta go over a building.
Build in
That
new
was
areas.
cool.
Yeah, that was cool. I want.
New frontiers, Michael. That's the whole point of Minecraft.
Minecraft?
Really?
Minecraft!
I thought it was the point was
Minecraft!
money with the least amount of effort.
That's true.
And there you go.
No, that's the business point. The
You
playing
made the
point.
maps,
Not
and then
the
we have to do nothing, and yay, we win.
Oh yeah. I like that. Okay, go. Okay.
Spoiler.
Good lord.
Cut
Oh,
that out.
yeah,
Editor.
that's
No, to order editor. Cut that out.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll make a note for it.
God damn, there should just be like
wait.
a giant beep right there.
God
Oh, you got
damn
the
it,
Robert's
Michael.
word.
You
Oh, you
suck.
fucking
What's wrong
asshole.
with you? I hate you.
In which robbers beep?
Anyways.
How could you spoil that Michael was the worst in that game of cops and robbers? What?
Just beep out like everything
I
that
was
was
in
said
that
up
game.
until right
Yeah, sure.
Great. I gotta cut that out too.
I'm
Lols.
confused.
Waste of an execute.
Should I just use one of your beeps? I like that.
Okay,
Okay, go. Okay.
Wow.
now.
The harmonizing.
Not bad.
Everyone, hold on.
Go fuck yourself.
Everyone beep. Just beep. Yay, it's beautiful.
Alright.
You guys were ready for choir
Now the
triumphs,
editor knows
boys.
which beep to use.
What?
Oh god, look at that.
I know, isn't it beautiful?
What?
Like, look at
That
that.
is so
That's
weird.
not bad.
Whoa.
Hey, not bad.
Yeah, the sound waves are gorgeous.
If you can
have the
recognize
voice.
each individual
The
tone,
voice of Satan's angels.
write in the comments below.
And then anyone that has any background music will just be like my ears.
No, yeah, pretty much.
No.
Even my
Especially
ears,
singers.
My ears were starting to bleed a little bit from that.
From what?
Because it was so gorgeous.
That not harmony.
I'm telling you, it was Satan's angels kind of music.
No, because there actually is a Satan note, and we didn't even hit that.
I don't think you understand that Satan's angels
How
are
is there
devils.
Satan's note?
Devils?
It's called the devil note of music. It's a specific.
Satan's angels.
It's a
devils.
specific
Frequency.
number of.
Get it?
Oh fuck,
Get
what's
it?
the
It's
term?
Devil's music, so it's like bad. They don't get it.
Frequency or whatever.
Oh, it's a certain number of half steps away from one note to the next note. It's called the devil tone. Literally, they call it that because when most modern day music, and what we know about music theory, came from churches because church music was big like the medieval ages.
Uh-huh.
So they literally found this when you were so far away in pitch from this one note to another note, they couldn't use it for shit. It sounded terrible. It created so much dissonance. They could not find a way to use it in music.
Religion happened, I'm out.
Right? And now,
So they
we
called
just
it-
learned a new piece of information. So,
It's actually music theory.
the more you know.
It's music. It's really just like they literally found a tone that they
Michael,
couldn't
let it
use.
die. Let it die. Let it die.
Just like religion.
Let it die.
Nope, just let it
I
die.
Don't lick your hand.
That's okay. You don't know where it's been, so just let it die.
Stop touching my face. I don't want Ebola.
I thought the Devils was really good at music.
Nah, I haven't had Ebola since Tuesday.
I thought it was like they were great at music down there. That's like the idea.
Why am I sitting next to you again?
Because
Michael,
I haven't had Ebola since Tuesday. We already covered this. I'm perfectly safe.
Wait, where did Ben go?
Probably bathroom.
Ben went away.
I like how no one needs to know. No one needed to know, but then you just shouted it aloud that he just.
No, he said he was leaving, but I didn't take him seriously.
Hey Ben, what time is it?
It's
Dong, bong. Get it? Because
Is it-
his name's Big Ben.
Is it his
Ha,
time of the
that's
podcast?
not funny. God, that audio.
That's a real knee slapper there.
And with that, that's the end of the podcast. Goodbye, everyone.
Ha 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 ha.
Sure, man, dude.
Didi, get out of my laboratory.
Where the fuck did that? Oh wait, that is his accent.
Sorry. We need to watch Dexter.
Dexter's Laboratory.
No, I was thinking of the guy that murders people for fun.
Oh, I was talking about that.
The serial killer of serial killers?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it turns out
We
Ben was our teacher.
shamelessly plug so much in our podcast. This is a good thing no one watches this shit.
Yeah,
It's
we'd
free
have
advertising. They're not
we'd
going
have-
to say no.
we'd have a doorway full of lawyers just trying to push each other in and just like.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Literally, my face is just turned
We
into
were-
a giant
okay.
copyright logo.
I was talking to the faculty member who oversees us, and like we were talking to him about like what happens to the YouTube channel after I leave because the channel's actually under my name. And Jesus Christ, their lawyers will be all over my ass.
Yay!
Wait.
Michael's a moron, and he proved it.
And cut. Okay.
And after that beep, our university's lawyers literally go out and try to find people to sue. Like if you start something at the university, just start researching it, and then you complete your research outside of the university, they'll still sue you for the right.
Yeah, of course they will.
Like their entire job is basically, what can we steal from X students?
Wow.
Yeah, so technically, this can never leave the university.
Just
If
give you a
anyone
good
tries to take this channel away and tries to post things to it not from the university, literally the university can
But
sue.
we aren't the university.
We
You
get-
always argue that we're not a club. We're not.
Yeah, we're not a part of the university.
Actually,
Yes, we are.
Actually-
we get a huge amount of money from them.
we don't get any money from them.
Ha! No
But here's
TV.
the deal. Here's the thing, though. Anything that is produced, researched, developed, anything that
I
has
just killed Ben.
any kind of particular connection to the university is
That was
the
his first
university's.
That
So
was
if you start
beautiful.
research here for something stupid but finish it here, you no longer own it. And yes, I
Can
see
you
that.
shut up and stop talking for a moment and just enjoy the body that I have left?
Hold on.
Note to the editor, could you change my name in all future videos, please? Thank you.
My name is Ray.
Martin Scorsese. We all know it's really you.
I mean, I just don't want to get sued.
Sue,
Quick, what's my nickname? What's my nickname? What's my nickname?
Martin Scorsese.
I'm Fedora Jr. from now on. There, good.
He does know Fedora's a lot.
Until you can.
Hey, Ben's back!
Until you
Yeah, Fedora's attempted murder.
We do know that we have the god of light on our side at all times, right?
Apollo?
Since when?
Until we can
BG
find a
law.
new nickname for me.
No, since BG&E.
That's the Egyptian god of the sun.
No, the light god, because it was always like there was the beam of light. that-
No, that's not BG&E. That's Minecraft that never came out.
No, no, we have
The Tower of Power.
No, we actually have the light god.
Stop
Damn it,
spoiling
does no one
videos.
else remember it?
No, actually,
No.
that video never came out.
After we killed people and then
It was,
joked around
Derek
that we had
was
praised
worshipping
god
the
of light
crap
to
Out of
to
this
get
little
them back
light
to
because
life.
it fucked up.
How do you not know this? You sit in the room.
I do, and when you say God of Light, I instantly think to that Minecraft that never came out. Where
No!
I never remember started praying to a light bulb.
I mean, maybe the editor
What?
knows.
Yes,
but
but no, there's that goddamn episode where we was talking about how we killed off, who was it?
Me? Oh no, that just happened.
no, it could have been Pinky, could have been Jordan.
I think the
I
god of
think
light
we
must have
killed
brought you
off
back to
Jordan,
life.
and the whole thing was that we were joking around that we needed to bring him back, so we worshipped the light god, but he got pissed off, so he killed off him again.
Kill all the things.
Yeah.
And we
I'm
kept
not sure.
having.
Actually, I don't know if that episode is out yet.
good point.
Yeah.
But it's
Spoiler alert!
In the
So
near
what?
future.
I got
Jordan and or Pinky may die.
I'm Batman.
Who did
I-
I kill? I kill so many people in my free time. It's hard to keep track of them all.
I know, I've died like twice now.
I've cloned so many
Yeah, I
people.
know. I just died for the first time. It wasn't
The real secret is just to make sure you keep a finger from the person you killed, just in case you need to bring him back from the dead.
Yeah, I know. I'm like the next Pinky. I don't have a Pinky anymore.
See, I'm kind of weird.
That's
I take
okay, but I'm not gonna use that to clone you. I'm just gonna eat that for dinner.
Fedora, I do it a little bit different.
Good to know.
I take it too.
Yeah, coated in
I
chocolate.
recommend a little bit of mustard. You know.
Oh no, I coated in chocolate. Crunchy,
Oh.
crunchy bonbon.
Oh.
Note to the audience, I am still the
Teach their
original.
own. I would do a little ketchup, a little mustard.
Yeah, just to let you guys know, we are not all cannibals here on the show.
We all
it's
know
just
it's
the
you,
norm.
Martin
It's just the norm.
Freeman.
I haven't been taken yet, so hey.
Yeah, you still
who
got all
else
those
has a
fingers.
famous name that's Martin at the beginning?
Really?
Martin
Martin.
Scorsese.
Really? You can't
Martin
think-
Freeman.
Really? You can't think of
Steve
anyone?
Martin.
No, but that's ends in Martin.
I don't care.
Yeah, I guess.
Scott Martin.
We all know it's you, Steve Martin.
You're just
Steve
not very
Martin.
good at this, are you?
I prefer Martin Scorsese.
Cut that. Just cut that.
I've got everything with Fedora.
Just because of Fedora.
I can just imagine like this entire time.
Going straight for the throat.
It's gonna be
No
really
mustard.
hilarious when you all find out that I'm really-
Somewhere in the world, there's a lawyer listening to this just jacking off. Just like, so many things.
So many things to sue.
So many things to sue for.
Sue?
So much money.
Sue!
Oh, while I was away in some distant dimension, did I hear you break your own rule about mentioning our university?
Yes! Yes, he did. He's been
Did
giving
I,
us so
did I
much
hear
shit
that
about
and then
that.
go, oh shit?
And then he cocks up.
Yeah.
We all laughed at him for so
Don't
long.
worry. On my reference sheet, there's a thing that says beep at this time point.
It's just like, you'll know what I mean.
Yes.
You'll know.
Actually, here are the notes I have right now.
Nope, you're not gonna read the notes aloud. That's
No,
stupid.
it's stupid.
Yeah,
We're
that's
gonna have to
stupid. That's
bleep
a-
those all out.
No, because
Shut
somebody-
up, Michael!
I don't even remember
Michael!
Read them when we're done. Read them when we're done.
Anyways, what was I saying?
Uh,
Oh no, it's gonna be fun when you all find out that I'm a figment of your imagination. Because like other people will be listening to this and they'll just be like, God, it's just four people talking to an imaginary
Yeah,
friend,
it's
all
like-
like morons.
I apparently just cut off my own
You
finger.
think you can touch me? Your brain is a powerful thing. Even though it's a moronic brain, it's still powerful.
So if I take off your fedora and all of a sudden I get two black eyes, that's just all my imagination?
No one else will see them. Just
You gave yourself black eyes.
exactly.
Michael, stop hitting yourself. Why?
No.
Why?
Ow! Oh God, Martin, no.
No,
Don't
Martin.
do it. It's a trap.
Don't
it's
follow
a
in
trap.
his footsteps. Oh no!
How's it going?
I think we've just sabotaged the entire thing.
I want a puppy for Christmas.
I think we
Santa.
just spiked the mic from like smacking everything in the surrounding area.
I think
You're
we spiked a
welcome.
lot of things.
People with headphones must clearly hate us.
Yeah.
Well, people with headphones have already unplugged them.
Oh, fuck. We killed them a long
People with
time ago.
headphones are just like, nope. They just press the back button. They're out.
R.I.P. all headphone users. Ew.
Fuzzy,
Like
wake
someone
up.
farted.
What?
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 And with
God
that,
damn it, Fedora.
Ruined it.
I scared the fart out of somebody.
You!
What?
Dude, it fucking smells like shit now.
Right? Yeah, it was probably him.
yeah, Ben.
I tickled him and
Yeah, because I was definitely the guy when sat on.
when I tickled Martin from jumping on top of me, he probably shat himself with laughter. A pure child's joy and amazement just went, yeah!
Always classy, always topical. Other way around. Always topical, always classy.
Now
Get
that
it right, Ben.
it's really how children work. If you haven't noticed, it's like I'm having a great time. Oh my God, you just shat yourself. Better time.
I need my mommy to wipe. Oh, wait,
Alright,
never mind.
just to let the people here know, this podcast is going to go for like, I don't know, an hour and 10, an hour and 15 minutes now.
Yeah, so we should probably wrap it up within the next 2.
2 hours?
Hours.
Yes. What
2 hours.
What were you thinking over time?
Seconds.
Oh, that's stupid.
Well, that was fun, everybody. So I'll go ahead and leave.
Yeah, I could agree.
I'm gonna leave
Change
up
the
now.
pants.
Alright.
It was nice knowing
It was
you.
nice having you, Martin.
Anyways, have a Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays or whatever the fuck I can say that doesn't offend you.
Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Christmas,
All hail Satan.
Chinese New Year,
That's the
Or
best.
just nothing.
Box Day,
Rest of us for the rest of us.
Canada Day.
For what? Did you get Hanukkah?
Yes.
Did you get Hanukkah?
Hanukkah.
It's Hanukkah.
I didn't get
Chris Monica, Kwanzaa. I think we're good.
Have a good
New Year. And like almost every New Year.
So everyone who's going to be affected by this, happy holidays, what's over and holidays, you have a happy life. Goodbye, folks!
And Bye.
Take a left! Take a left again! There it is!
Into that shop.
This one?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Maybe I can. Yes. No. Should I try to go back to the factory and then come back?
And see if we can find a cure for him there?
Yeah.
We might as well.
Yeah, might as well.
We've got 3 minutes remaining.